just want to say this to you, like, as always, fuck the scores, right? Like, seriously. I went to nationals last week. One of my highest scoring poems got the lowest score. One of the poems that I didn't get past the first round at Ghost Poetry Show was one of my highest scoring poems. So, whatever, right? It's all subjective, but I always tell my poets when we do our slam, the scores are for the show, but sharing your poetry is for your soul, right? All right, so I got 4 pieces. Let's just get right into it. But I'm very thankful that this is right here. It's in my backyard. I literally walk my dog right over here like a couple times a week. It was cool, and I love my dog. He's my best friend, which makes sense because they do say that all men are dogs, which is fine. You can go ahead and call me a canine. And my bark is my poetry. And my poetry is sharp and powerfully gripping. My bite is kind of weak, quite literally, because you see, I have bad teeth. And I don't say this in front of many people, but poetry slams are my church, and these are the steeples, so it's time for confessing. Because it's getting hard to smile while my low self-esteem is gaining steam, because I'm worried that you're wondering where did all my teeth go? And even though my parents did the best they did, they didn't understand much about a proper dental plan. They were just kids raising kids. Plus, I had a serious addiction to sweets that got way worse as a teen because alcohol raises blood sugar. And that was my favorite treat. But the fruits off my family tree are no longer fermented. So I'll wear my broken grin like a warrior's armor, damaged and dented for all to take in, because everyone shows some form of being weathered and worn. Everyone's weathered a terrible storm. So I'd like to think that I'm thunder and lightning, like Bolt without a penny. And I'm off my leash, so I'll use my super bark with all my heart because I got bad teeth. Let that sink in because I'm genuine. This isn't an impression, but I will leave a strong impression on you because I am through being one of the weekend, and this weekend you can save your tears for another day. Because I no longer sing to a bottle of booze. I can't feel my face when I'm with you like I used to do for well over a decade. And now I have over a fistful of sober years. I went toe to toe and KO'd all my older fears. I'm like Mike Tyson in a fight. I pierce ears. And I'm searching for holy fields. So I wander through graveyards with ghosts and create poetry from pain. And if you're quiet, most nights you can hear it. It's a haunting echo of regret from all the years I spent raising spirits. So no more wine, no more beer, I'm doing fine and my mind is clear. And I'll just continue to speak so you can hear what I feel deep down beneath. Like a harmony of nouns and verbs intertwined with a melody of inspiring words playing a song through broken piano keys. Because I have bad teeth. You know, getting this out tasted pretty sweet, so I think I'll call this flavor sobriety. Happy Pride Month, y'all. So, as a poet, you think about what I should write, things that you should write about, subjects, and someone said, BJM, you should write a poem about race. Everyone's got a race poem. So I decided to write about colors. And this poem has 23 colors in it, so see if you can follow along like an Easter egg hunt. When you look at me, what colors do you see? Will all your vision be the same? 'Cause your description might change depending on your last name. Please, allow me to explain exactly what I mean. See, I've been called a whitewashed American, another dirty Mexican, a coconut, a wigger, a wannabe. All that shit was embarrassing and everything in between. But the red blood in my veins flowing like streams have roots in this desert as much as the saguaro cactus that's green. And I can take the heat from the canary yellow sun, 'cause if I can't do it, homie, it can't be done. So hate from your tongue doesn't make any sense. Not even 50 shades of gray can explain the way that many men love to gain pleasure by giving pain. And I'm facing living in a nation where a convicted orange fraud in the shape of a blob who loves silver and gold toys didn't drain the swamp, but made a swap for yellow and turquoise minions who dress like Boogaloo and Proud Boys. Well, I'd rather be a dignified man than listen to that off-white noise. But I have heard that hurt people hurt people. And I've hurt a person or two, because I was a hurt person. It's true. Black and blue on the inside through and through, because this guy didn't know what to do, and all the avenues that paved the way all had the same burgundy stains of pain. How was I supposed to choose? Some life lessons bite hard and are hard to chew. And if the times I've been wounded were soldiers with purple hearts, I probably have a truth. Listen, I don't camouflage my truth, I highlight the proof, like chartreuse. So whether the skin on the back of your hand is black, brown, pink, beige, bronze, or tan, whether you're younger, older, and wiser, woman or man, or identify as trans, just focus on the inner you. Be aware of your unique flair, and let your true colors be true. Be a spectrum of light. Be vibrant and be bright. From mountains that slumber like giants with forest blankets, to oceans under skies of indigo that go into coast and caress beaches covered with sand. Let's rise above as a rainbow, all colors together, because that's when we're better, and we'll get through this weather that's engulfing my ancestors' land. So when I ask you, when you look at me, what colors do you see? I hope you now further understand that I'm just me, just being me, which is a color beyond the visual spectrum of any mortal man.